I think.
Oh, I counted completely wrong then.
That does not. If that surprises you now.
I had 4 aside. No, wait, 8.
As in, yeah, 4 either side of the arc.
No, I know what I did. Yeah. I counted right, but the 24 out in my head was 24 or something else.
Yeah, sure. Bushels, apples. Alright. Draft up my child's leg going off the back. Look at you. Not where your hand is. No, to Brian. Oh. To Nick. To you. To you. Top. To you a touch. You a touch. Heavier than the last one we lifted up.
You tell me this now.
So tell me why. Try lift it. Just.
Do you want to lift a flat angle that way? I mean,
something like that.
tell me when.
Oh.
No fucking clue. I think it might be this one.
What happened?
It's not exactly what you'd call straight. Is it that one? Did we push you onto that one?
Could be the 2 plates at the bottom are like that.
Yeah.
Massively. Oh.
I'll probably go that way. How's that look?
Push it. Not far off being straight. I have to strip the baby out so I can get a bit of that. Was that the long one? No. I mean, it's the noggins that need to go in, isn't it? Really? Yeah. I mean, we could always, for now, cut it there. Yeah. And cut the other one there. Yeah. And then just when we make the doorway, we'll trim the excess off. Yeah. That's on my boot. Just going to catch that brace on the way up. Just watch this bit here, Brian.
twist it round it.
You guys are like pros or something.
Like
Or something.
Bit more. Twist more. Bit more. 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 It's nice and secure behind me.
Spending a lot of time at your true sweaty ball height, which I'm not that thrilled about.
you got to pay good money for that.
Perfect.
I've got a knot on this side, it was rocking on it.
Oh, me and Karen used to do snake bite.
Yeah.
Strongbow with Fosters.
Snake bite and black.
And oh,
I make a snake bite over here, but I used to see.
oh, it makes me feel sick just thinking about everything.
I still like it. Black velvet.
What's that? Guinness and cider?
Guinness cider. And the black velvet death charge was
Fucking sacrilege.
Guinness cider and a double Pernod.
Whoa.
I'm not doing anything. Okay.
That is a frame up, and oh my god, just look at it. Monolithic structure. Now you can kind of see that it would be like one separate roof here, corridor, turret, and it'll all start to make sense when it comes together, but there was a different pitch here which meant that it created a corridor from there to here. And I know some of you are worried that we've got the height of the roof wrong because of this little mark, but this is just the flashing, so when the slope of the roof comes down it will join the chimney, and instead of a straight flashing they kind of made it like that so it didn't collect anything, so the rain ran off. Don't worry, there are sometimes I do know what I'm doing. So you see that we've got the gaps for the A-frame. This has got to be re-braced on when the A-frame goes in. Gap there, 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 gap there, and two here. I know this sounds a little bit of a silly thing to do, and Brian and Nick aren't convinced either, but I know it's kind of meant to be going up like tomorrow, the A-frame. I'm having some last minute decisions on whether we should change it. Because on this roof the span was so big from here to here, we couldn't do the standard put a cross brace in there. We had to work out how to move it higher. But on this roof we don't really have the span issue. Anyway, I'll have worked it out by the morning. I always do. Just sometimes it's got to be a bit organic, you know? Anyway, it's just, we keep looking at it thinking, we got to climb up that and we got to tile it. It's going to be a big slope, but as you've seen from the drone footage already, it's changing. It's really popping out the top of the chateau more than all the other roofs did. As you drive up now, you can just see this thing stood up there. Gonna be impressive. Sorry I haven't filmed much, but I will see you for this really starting to take shape tomorrow.